What's going on, you guys? What you got to the channel? It's your boy Big Dog back with another one take review. Today we got one for Yashahime Princess Half Demon episode 3. The butterfly. The dream butterfly. My bad, everybody. Last we left off, the Centipede, lady, can I call her Lady Centipede? There was actually another name for her, but I like the name Lady Centipede, okay? So that's what I'm gonna say. Lady Centipede brought, well, no, it actually was her, but the tree of fate. Why am I forgetting so many names right now? Either way, they got brought to Tokyo, with May and her family, and Towa all there right there. And so that's when you have like the interaction between Towa. Towa remembers Setsuna. Setsuna doesn't know who Towa is, but we found out what it is later on in the episode. Also, Moroha. That's her name. That she pronounced it right. Moroha was also weakened. So like, hey, things were going well. Now the Lady Centipede was actually trying to get the last rainbow pearl from did I say? Yes, it's Rainbow Pearl. She was trying to get the last Rainbow Pearl from Towa. This way she can complete, I think all three of them complete something. We don't know exactly what it was, but I definitely heard Lady Centipede say, if I get all three of them, I will complete and have something. So I was just like, okay, that must mean there's some. Of course, we know there's some significance to these young girls having these pearls, and considering who their family was, that they're family members. So you just don't know how though. You don't know. Like, I mean, you don't know what the power is, and you don't know how or how they got them, or like where Inuyasha is, where Kagome is, where Sesshomaru is. Even considering the fact that, like, in this episode, Lady Kaede is like talking to Morocco, not Morocco, Jesus, Sango's younger brother, who's now grown, had his son, her son, the Hisui, and Toga. Either way, go. Sango's brother. I cannot think of his name for the life. I can't think of his name for the life of me right now. But nonetheless, they're having a whole conversation, and Kaede was giving him the background on all of them. Was like, oh yes, Sesshomaru came and got his kids, then they left, then Setsuna is the only one came back years later, and she basically said cowardice or courage or cowardice or something like that. So it's like she's trying to prove herself. We're assuming, and once she does that, that's when Sesshomaru will come back around. It just seems weird. Also, it seems weird that Moroha never mentions Kagome. Kagome's mother actually is the one who's like that. She's definitely Kagome's daughter. I can tell by her eyes. Now listen, her mama got some good vision, because I don't even know how many times Moroha was actually facing Kagome's mama. But nonetheless, she saw it. She's like, yeah, that's my niece, right? I mean, that's my grandbaby. That's my grandbaby right there. I know my grandbaby. Yeah, but the episode continued with Towa going up against Lady Centipede, and it's not working. Okay, she's taking the AL. Lady Centipede wants her pearl because she has the last one, and her sword breaks, but people are in danger, and she actually manages to use some of her demon power to like channel it into the sword. Dope as hell. Name of her sword is Kiku Jumanji. And Moroha basically told like, hey, that's not real, it's a fake. Like, she like basically like blew it down, like, yeah, that's not a real one. But either way it goes, she uses it, cut him, and then the Lady Centipede actually tried to like attack her family. For what reason? I guess it's like, well, I'm over here losing. I'm finna hurt your feelings. I guess she was like, or it's like, I'm attacking them. You get caught off guard, whatever. But Setsuna headshots her. So then they get the pearls back. Moroha basically tell like, Yeah, y'all related. That's your sister. Yeah, she is your sister. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Moroha's personality is like all of them have very unique personalities. Towa is like kind of like the chill, um, the worrisome kind, very very caring. Moroha is very like wild and like free. Then you have Setsuna who's always serious, but the dynamic, even from like the little bit of time that we had them three together, is really really good. Okay, because I think, and I like the fact that like Moroha is like the glue, because like situations are very like weird between them, and she just always the person who's just there to like bring light to it. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably the best, one of the best parts to me. Not only that, Towa gets like infected by a demon. Of course, it just popped out the blue, and it knows how to use her power to the fullest, and boy did it, man. Biggest mistake it made though was jumping into the little girl. Now, Moroha actually said, "Hey man," she like basically called System out like, "Aren't you a demon hunter? Like, don't you have like some sleep or some stuff that can get that out?" Of course she did. I don't know what she was waiting on. Maybe she was just trying to use. Maybe she was saving it for herself, or like maybe she thought like maybe one day this will work on me. And then we end up that everything gets resolved. Soda's like he's happy because like hey it's his niece and like you know his step cousin-in-law something like that with like the other two. So it's like, yeah, cool. Yeah, they can stay here as long as they want. May's excited. I got 3 older sisters now. Of course, they're going to end up going back to the feudal era. But we learned something about Setsuna and why she doesn't have her memories. She got her memories stolen by a dream butterfly. Dream butterflies steal your dreams. Not only that, you lose the ability to sleep. People, you lose the ability to sleep. It was a situation where she was even, Setsuna was like mad at Towa. Like, well, no sibling of mine would rest like that. And you're like, oh, you, and like the way she tried to play it, like if you're vulnerable when you sleep. Moroha is like, while she is wild, she is incredibly intelligent because she's like, bruh. You can't sleep. That's why you don't sleep. Stop capping, bro. Stop acting like you out here trying to. No, you can't sleep. I'm just like, fuck you mean she can't sleep? That's when you get the whole story. And then by the end of the episode, like Towa jumps down because like she's like super emotional. It's like this is my fault for letting her hand go. So I'm pretty sure next episode they don't get back to like the feudal era because I don't think. Of course they're not gonna stay around. Now, I personally wish we could have got maybe like 2 episodes with them just walking around Tokyo, like present Tokyo, bro. That would have been crazy because they would have been. Think about just the bullies pulling up on them or something like that. That would have been insane. And who knows, it may possibly still happen. You know what I'm saying? They can go back to the feudal era at the end of next episode. You know what I'm saying? And get into stuff like in the beginning, but like, yo. I'm enjoying this and the concepts and like the shrouded mystery right so far, the dynamic between the 3 girls, 3 princesses. Where's Kagome, Inuyasha, Sesshomaru? We get to see Kikyo next episode. I don't even know how that even fits into things. Loving it, bro. I am absolutely loving Yashahime, Princess Half Demon. I gotta start getting people's name right though. But y'all know me. This has been this way ever since I started reviewing. I'm terrible with names. But you guys let me know what you thought about this episode down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching the vid. Hope you guys stay safe out there, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace.